Hi friends, I'm Preeti. Welcome to Rianza Bakes. Hope you all are doing good and staying safe. Today I've come with the cardamom ballar or the Swedish cardamom buns. Traditionally it is made using refined flour, but in this recipe we are not using refined flour, and the buns are really soft and very tasty. Everyone will like it. So let us see how to make these buns. For that, I've taken 1 teaspoon instant yeast, 50 grams of sugar, and into that we'll add 240 ml of milk and water mixture, where I've taken milk and water in equal quantities. Give it a mix. If you're using dry yeast, allow it to bubble up before adding the flour. Into this we'll add 250 grams of fine semolina. If you're not getting fine semolina, you can use the regular semolina, but just give it a pulse in the mixer grinder. 155 grams of whole wheat flour or atta. Add half a teaspoon of salt and mix well. Now the dough is mixed. Now let us transfer the dough onto the countertop and knead it well so that the dough becomes soft and pliable. Now the dough is not at all soft. The dough has to be kneaded for 15 to 20 minutes. We'll use the stretch and fold method and knead the dough. If you're new to bread baking, you can watch my homemade bread for beginners. Now the dough has become soft and it has become extensible also. Now we'll add the butter. For that I have taken 50 grams of butter. We'll take and add the butter in 2 portions. Now we'll knead the dough properly till the butter is fully mixed into the dough. Continue doing the stretch and fold so that the dough becomes soft. Now the dough has become soft. We'll add the rest of the butter also. Butter makes the dough soft and the buns will come out really soft. We'll again mix and incorporate the butter into the dough. Now the dough has been kneaded for almost 15 to 20 minutes. And the dough has become really soft, you can see that. And the dough has become very extensible. And see the window pane, there is no cracks. So now the dough is ready for proofing. We'll proof the dough for till it is double in size. Grease a bowl and keep the dough into the bowl. Cover with a cling film or a damp cloth and keep it for proofing. Depending on the climate, the proofing time might differ. Now for the filling, I've taken 80 grams of butter, 80 grams of jaggery and 18 to 20 pieces of cardamom, which I have peeled and removed the peels. We'll grind the jaggery and the cardamom seeds together. Now we'll mix the jaggery and cardamom into the butter and make the filling. Now the filling is ready. We'll keep it aside. The dough is proofed and it is doubled in size. When poked, the dough is going down. This shows that the dough is properly proofed. We'll give it a slight kneading and just remove the gas in the dough and we'll shape it. Sprinkle some flour onto the countertop and we'll roll out the dough into a rectangle about 18 by 17 inches. We can spread, now we'll spread the filling. Properly we'll spread the filling and we'll fold from below. We'll fold 1/3 portion of the rectangle into the center. In the same way, from the top we'll fold 1/3 portion into the center. Onto the top of the first 1/3. The countertop should be floured properly, otherwise it might stick to the countertop. Now we'll roll out the dough again a little so that we can cut out stripes which are about 7 to 8 inches in length. Now we'll cut stripes out of it. Depending on the size of the buns you want, you can increase or decrease the size of the stripes. We'll take one stripe, just twist it like this and make it into a round to form a bun. If you like the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and please consider subscribing. Share the video with family and friends. This would really be a great support. Thank you. We can keep the buns on a cookie sheet which is lined with parchment or butter paper. Similarly, we can make all the buns. These buns are so easy to make and they are super delicious and you will really love it. So please try out this recipe and give your feedbacks. Now all the buns are made. Now we have to keep it for till it doubles in size. Now the buns have doubled in size. We'll bake it at 200 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. Before that, we'll just brush it with some ghee or butter. The buns are baked. It looks so beautiful. We'll brush it with little more ghee or butter. Do try out this recipe. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.